A lot of people don't like tofu, but that's because they had never had it this way. Crispy tofu. I've been heating this pan up with a little refined olive oil on medium-high heat. Now I'm going to add my tofu. It's very hot, so be careful. As you can see here, I cut the whole block of tofu into little domino-sized pieces. This is about half the block. After I cut them up, I put them in a paper bag with cornstarch. It's been about 6 minutes, so it's time to test. Ooh, that's a nice golden brown. That means it's time to flip them all. As you can see, some pieces are more done than others, and that's okay. We're going to let these cook for another 5 or 6 minutes. And then we'll do the second batch. Alright, I finished the tofu. It's over there resting on a paper towel lined plate. So now it's time to cook the veggies. First the carrots. In a hot pan with oil. Ooh. We're going to let these cook for about 2 or 3 minutes. Alright, the carrots are ready. So now I'm going to add the ginger and garlic. When you smell the garlic, it's time to add the other veggies because you don't want to burn it. It's time to add the bell pepper. I also put some broccoli stems in here. I put this in this particular order based on how fast each vegetable cooks. So the carrots are first because they take the longest to cook. It's been about 2 minutes, so I'm going to add the mushrooms. Mushrooms have softened. I'm going to add some soy sauce. It's been about 2 minutes. I can smell the garlic and the ginger. Now it's time to add the broccoli. Now we're going to add a lid to help it steam. I didn't have a lid that fit, so I just used an old pizza pan. It was getting a little dry in there, so I added a little water to help it steam better. It's been about 4 minutes, so the broccoli should be done now. Look how bright green it is. It means it's done. Now it's time to add the tofu. Now that everything's done, I'm going to make a little sauce. This is about half a cup of broth with a teaspoon of cornstarch. Maybe a tablespoon. The cornstarch will thicken it. If you think it's too thick, add more water. I'm going to add some freshly ground black pepper. Never use pre-ground. Now we're going to test the salt level, and the best way to do that is to eat a mushroom. And I'm going to do that. Maybe a little more salt. I served it over a bed of rice and topped it with some toasted sesame seeds. Now I get to try it. Nice.